Episode 12, Mingye marries Sangjiu as his wife. Tianhuan always thought that Mingye guarded all beings in the heavens, and she would always be by his side, but Mingye had no other feelings for him. In order to see Mingye again, Sangjiu sneaked out of Mo again to watch the battle between gods and demons. Unexpectedly, the demon god was about to fight in this battle. In order to save Mingye, Sangjiu secretly hid him and Tianhuan, who came later, in the water stone in Hexin town. The aura is the strongest here, and it can protect a trace of Mingye's heart. In order to help Mingye get out of trouble, Sangjiu went to lure away the demons chasing soldiers. Tianhuan discovered ancient ice crystals in the water stone of Hexin town. And the ice crystal water system is the most precious treasure. Seeing that Mingye's life was dying, Tianhuan stole the ice crystals to save Mingye. When the Lord of Mo arrived, he found that the ice crystals had been taken into Mingye's body, but the 100,000 aquariums in Mo all depended on the ice crystals, and the Lord of Mo wanted to retrieve the ice crystals to save the aquariums. Sangjiu came to stop him in time, and admitted that he brought Mingye here. The owner of Mo beat Sangjiu in anger, only hating that the disaster of the Mo Shui clan was the fault of his adoptive daughter who didn't teach him gentleness without contention. Now the virtues of generations have been destroyed in one go. Sangjiu believed that it was her fault that the Jinshui stone lost its spiritual source, and she was willing to make up for it. Sangjiu took the fairy marrow instead of ice crystals as the source of water, in exchange for the safety of the people. The Lord of Mo saw his daughter lost her fairy marrow and could no longer cultivate immortality and ascend, and felt very distressed. He found Mingye, who was already awake, and told him that it was the ancient ice crystal that saved his life, and he also reprimanded him for stealing the treasure of Mo Zhenhe. But Mingye fell into a coma after falling into the river, so he didn't know what happened. The Lord of Mo revealed that his daughter Sangjiu took the fairy marrow to replace the ice crystal water, and hoped that Mingye would marry Sangjiu as his wife and take her to the fairy world to protect her. Sangjiu's elder brother Sangyu told her that King Bang had signed a marriage contract with Mingye and would marry Sangjiu in 3 days. Knowing that his younger sister is willing to marry to Shangqing Shenyu, and admits that he likes Mingye, Sangyu is very surprised, but finally respects his younger sister's decision. The wedding date has come. Mingye marries Sangjiu and returns to Shangqing God Realm. Before parting, Sangyu warns Mingye that although Sangjiu is from the Bang clan, she is also a beloved princess in the eyes of her father and brother. If she is bullied as father and brother, she will definitely come forward to help Sangjiu seek justice. Sangjiu is full of joy to marry the one he loves, but the wedding night can't wait for Mingye. It turns out that Mingye has always been dissatisfied because of the other party's kindness and begging for repayment, so naturally he treats Sangjiu with contempt.